Let me get a punch.
When a hook don't sleep, oh yeah, yeah. When a hook don't sleep, oh yeah, yeah. When a hook don't sleep, oh yeah, yeah. When a hook don't sleep, don't punch me.
Don't keep getting me pissed before I make you pee. Pray for your rest in peace. It's the only peace that you need, even a punch. This is the purge. Everybody please your perk. Your pearl, I'ma kill these people. Where's my pussy pound? Play with the wrong gal pound. Put when they put get back pop on yao. Popcorn now, yeah, but can't get my pound, 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 pound. Pack it out, back it out. กูสร้างมึงภาพลับ yo how about now bruh จบบ้านนี้ไม่ต้องรอถึงหูพวกกูจัดมึงจุก now out out Be the pepper pick a pack of peppers People like me pick a pack of breasts for a week per day per minute Rapper like me ทำพวกมึง panic บอกกูเป็นผู้หญิงมีผลต่อ proof ไม่ควรได้ pride เข้าใจมึง lose อะไรไม่รู้พร้อมพวกขี้แพ้มาพานกูพูดไปก็ right point เขาต่อยสักชุดดีกว่าพวก
When a hook don't sleep, oh yeah, yeah. When a hook don't sleep, oh yeah, yeah. When a hook don't sleep, oh yeah, yeah. When a hook don't sleep, don't punch me.
All problems are proved in one punch All battles are beat in one punch Fuck you bitch I kill you in one punch ไม่สะเทือนกูสักนิดกูขอสกิล one punch ชีวิตที่กูโดนกูโดนมามากกว่า one punch วันนั้นที่กูชกกูสักกับคนมา one punch One day one life one do it one punch If you have one shot but I have one punch Eminem said Millie rabbit I'm the world shark You just catfish Cavity said พ่อแม่คือความจริง Separate from the competition ผลลัพธ์คือ I'm the best bitch
When a hook don't sleep, oh yeah, yeah. When a hook don't sleep, oh yeah, yeah. When a hook don't sleep, oh yeah, yeah. When a hook don't sleep, don't punch me.
Okay. Super quick start here, because I am trying to sort myself out. Love it. Yeah, because I'm also like building a new thing at the same time to have my my vertical chat lined up properly. So this is the fun time trying to figure all of this out. Okay, let me get into the call, which I see that the dodo and the Draka in there. But we shall see how this goes. Bop. Oh. Oh. Hello. I'm already streaming, by the way, so yeah. What? Why are you not streaming? Fair enough. Yeah, okay. Just tell people to watch from either me or Sid, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Hey! Wait. Why is that? I love having to reorganize my stream stuff also at the same time. This is great. Lovely. Absolutely lovely jubbly. There we go. Yippee. Wait, so do you have another semester left, or are you... Ah. Oh, only for your postgraduate. Oh boy. No, I'm good. Hey, my thesis wasn't that bad. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I had to write using like medical papers from UOA. Yeah. What are the few ways that you can use technology to counteract motion sickness in virtual reality? Yeah. So it was a lot of like medical papers about neurology, brain stuff. Yippee. Yeah, so that was a fun time. Yeah. Yeah. Gaming. I have acquired a gaming from the Hyrule. Yippee. No, you're pretty much right. It's the same. It's those same liquid pockets that contribute to general car sickness as well as seasickness. So essentially when your brain sees something through your eyes that doesn't say it's right, you get obviously a neuron that fires to those like liquid pockets, being like, no, this isn't right, which then again fires to like your, you know, internal system to be like, nah, this is not right, this is not sitting well. In which, you know, major cases can turn into, I don't know, like vomiting and nausea and stuff like that. Yeah. Flint and Steel, Chicken Jockey, I am Steve. Flint and Steel? Huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Even the smallest ember.
There we go. Okay, audio should be working
dude,
now.
Another one that was kind of funny that I learned how to do is I learned how to make charcoal.
Oh.
I like learning random old shit. You know what I mean? Like, especially because like I wanted to do a bit of forging, and I'm like, that stuff's expensive. And I had all this wood from Alex's party that I still hadn't burned. It was just sitting in my car for months. So I was like, okay, it is time to burn. And I kind of tried, and then I was like, fuck it. And I just started burning it. And then it got to a point where I was just like, now if I remember correctly, if I just left it now, it would burn to ash. But if I closed it off, starved it of oxygen, it should smolder into charcoal. Oh, fucking let's see. Closes it on the big fire. I let it burn like that for a little while, then closed the vent and used a little bit of clay that I have, just like mixed it up, shoved it in the one part of the hole to stop it, and then just left it like overnight. And I now have essentially like a large-ish rubbish bin's worth of charcoal that I've just made. Yeah.
Interesting.
So I'm going to use that to forge a bit. Don't know what I'm going to forge yet. And then later on I need to make one of my leatherwork projects for LARPing is going to be a way to conceal daggers on my back, on my torso, on my person, because I have done a very good job at the assassin side of things. I would like to do that in the coming LARPs. I'd like that to be part of my repertoire.
Interesting. I've just sent a text message to the Sid that knees. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they are not at the Ding That Dongs.
By that you mean the gym?
No, as in like Ding Dong.
Who's Ding Dong?
As in
Rock Lounge?
the rock / metal old bar.
Why would they be there?
I don't know.
No.
They said YP like yesterday.
Maybe they forgot.
Are you sure they didn't? They didn't say Yee.
Yep. I
As in,
just
like,
gotta
Yeet?
coming. Yippee.
Coming. Knock knock coming.
Also, Dodo, did you appreciate the riff on your message from earlier today, or like the "Tonight we game," but it's "Tonight we gay."
That is just like one of the best JVICs gifts I've seen in my life.
It's so good. It's so stupid, but it's so good.
Wait a second. tonight we gay.
Yeah,
Are you
tonight we
implying
gay.
that you're not gay any other night? Aha, Shakuse!
I don't know.
I knew you were faking for views.
Man, you're going to say some shit like that the minute I put food in my mouth. I almost put fucking noodles all over my keyboard.
What will Ash say to that, Decris?
I mean,
They'll burn your ass to ashes.
like I said last night, they are my wife, but they're also Amy's boyfriend.
Checks out.
The math is mathing. Alright, I will be back. I need the bus.
Fair. Where is your thing? As per this image I am sending to you in your DM.
I'm the
Ooh,
DM.
salad. Thank you, Stinky.
You're welcome.
Well, no, I'm in Ash because they're scratching my head right now.
Aww. They look so ugly.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
I'm just being mean towards Amy, that's it.
Oh, that's fair. Wait, so you building your vamp character, does that mean you're coming tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna alternate playing Magic with friends and Vamp.
yes. Hell yeah.
Last time I went, I was like, you know, I can skip this Magic night. Last time we went, I won all 3 games in a row.
Lamal. Yeah, from what I heard with the combo with all of us in the vamp server, you got an interesting character.
It's a Joe character that I thought about ages ago, and I was like, this feels really funny. Like, just imagine the most prestigious chef in the world, and then a vampire goes, "Fuck off! Now you can't taste anything."
What clan are you?
The one that starts with a T.
Toreador?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh fuck, this is gonna be fun. I'm guessing Nikki told you then?
Nope, don't say anything.
Okay. Okay. I will not say a single thing. You'll have to find that out tomorrow. Oh man. No, this is gonna be interesting. Why have I got ghost rule playing? Oh well, whatever. Ghost rule moment.
Why not?
True. Good point.
I told Nick and Amy, but I had a scare yesterday.
Hmm.
Well, not yesterday, a couple of days ago. I am broke right now.
Oh. No shit.
So I'm in the process of, it's like, I want to play a game, but I'm broke. Back to torrenting. You know,
Yeah.
the good old.
As you do. Yeah.
And I downloaded a game. And I was like, oh, okay, let's try this setup. It didn't work, so I was like, okay, delete it, find a new torrent for the same game. Try again, right? As you do with the torrent.
Yeah.
And then when the new torrent was going to like 30% download, it would go like, there's no space in your computer. I was like, what do you mean? I cleared out I have 200 gigs of space. And then I see, and I had 20. And I went, oh fuck. That like the one I deleted, did not actually, like, it said it deleted, but it actually installed something that I can't find that is taking up that much space in my computer. I started panicking, searching for everything. I downloaded like an app that told me how much space everywhere was like.
Yeah.
It was, and I couldn't find anything. I like deleted a bunch of shit, like, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna restart my computer, and then I restart my computer. It turned back on, and all the space was there because my computer just did not process that I deleted the thing.
Oh no.
So I was like, oh, my computer's just fucking stupid. I did have this space the entire time. My computer I forgot.
Yeah. Also, you want to see something really cool?
Sure. Oh my god. That's a cool camera angle.
No. What if I just did?
Whoa! Face tracking?
Yeah.
Is this for a potential VTuber?
No, I've got my phone for that actually. But
okay.
no, this is actually replacing my webcam fully.
That's yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's my my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that I have for work. I bought it as a birthday gift for myself. Yeah, so you can actually use it as a webcam, which is really cool.
Nice.
Nice. Love it. I can even, I think. I can even like zoom it in like just enough that it's like back at my normal like my normal level. I can even zoom it in further. Hello.
Yeah. Damn, everyone be late today.
Real.
I'm just making a map on Incarnate. Well, to pass the time.
Oh, I see a Scorpia has joined the game.
The Foundry?
They're gonna have a swell surprise when they see me like this. Just like
Zoom it in max, even more.
no, this is max. It's only got two times
No,
two times zoom.
boo.
Yeah. Although I should get a zoom like lens filter if they've got that available. What I can do is I can do this a little bit wider. But yeah, so this is the fun stuff. I can just have this running the entire time and just be like just pogging the entire time off screen. We have people. Why is Sean in my chat? Out of all people. Kidding.
Who's Sean?
Oh, one of Sydney's friends.
Ah. Well, because Sid is not streaming, that's why.
Yet.
You're the next best thing.
I'm not that good. I don't know. What
Either be flattered or insulted, your choice.
No, I feel insulted.
As you should.
Yeah. Although, I will say, the best part about having this camera is that I'm able to now do handicam streams as well.
What do you mean?
So, I don't know if you caught... No, you didn't catch my stream from like a while ago. I opened up a box of Flesh and Blood High Seas.
Oh yeah, the Flesh and
Yeah.
Blood, your Flesh and Blood.
That was using my Osmo Pocket 3 as the camera.
Nice.
Yeah. I pulled one of the most expensive cards in the game in that set. Like legit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Oh actually no, I pulled literally the best card in the set, Riches of Triple Dunny. It's great. But now I'm like, what do I do with it? Do I keep it? Do I use it? Do I like make proxies of it but say that I actually have the card or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I like the consensus of if you have the card, make as many proxies as you want.
Yeah.
I mean,
Unless it's like
if you can't
Findels.
afford, unless it's like some insanely fucking high price card that's kind of like I'm not gonna spend money on that.
Yeah. I just find this so amusing that I'm able to like face track. Hehe. That's a bit better. Hehe. There we go. But yeah, no, I've got stuff to do with that whole box, and I'm like, I don't know. We're missing out on the game. That's what we're rushing. It's like there's not even a game to rush just
To
yet.
rush to.
Yeah, we're just waiting. We're chilling. Did he really just like coke addict? Oh no.
Can you blame him?
No, I can't blame him. I can't blame him. So funny. Also, I've been trying out a new game recently as well. Free on Steam, but it's what is it? Dead as Disco? I can't say it with the fucking Kiwi accent. It's so hard. But Dead as Disco, which is like a fighting game mixed with a rhythm game that you can import your own songs to. So I've been trying shit, and it's like
That's sick.
yippee. Yeah, but now I just have to either get more songs or find stuff to, well, yeah, I mean, just get more songs actually. Never mind. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna invade Sydney's stream if they're streaming right now. Why is it putting on gig up stream? Ew. There we go. Hate this. Wait. They're still on their starting soon screen. What is this? Bruh. Oh, I'm 28 followers away from 500. Oh,
Nice, dude.
nice. Although it's already been well and truly beaten by my photography account, so. Because where's my photography count at now? It's at 682? Yippee.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good. Okay. Well, I guess now we wait, because Sydney's still getting geared up. Wait, have I missed that many sessions? I'm only on 15. Huh. Hold on. Let me update that real quickly. Okay, and then I need to do F2E. I haven't had a chance to like properly set this up, so. There we go. Yippee! There we go. Okay. Hopefully, that should now be all properly set up. Let me get a wait. There we go. Still need to help Sid with getting their like panels all sorted too. That's one thing I just realized. Huh. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it at some point. What are we missing? Okay. 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 I feel like I need to get some water. So I might quickly go pop out and grab some water. Yeah. Let me go get some water. So I'll be back. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Oh, wow, we're still not going. Hello, I've just come back. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? How are you?
I'm alright.
Where, I thought I was going to be late. Where is everybody?
No clue.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, I'm playing in another game. I'm playing in Albert's game. I'm so happy.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm playing a. So it's a wizard, but we've taken the Draconic Soul Sorcerer and made it into a wizard subclass. And the idea is essentially that. The. What's the word? I have lost words.
Find them.
Piss off anxiety. I'm looking for words. Wait. Oh yes. So basically, like, he's a kind of a tiefling Goliath vibe. Tiefling is not necessarily like tiefling. I've taken some stats from tiefling, like Hellish Rebuke, but it's cold flavored, being an Icewind Dale game. And he's going like full frost and lightning as his like focuses. It's oh man, it's so cool. Everything's to do with draconic stuff. It's awesome. We've basically come up with the idea of like this dragon, this big ice dragon, is a more neutral towards good dragon rather than an evil one. I know, just interesting and different as in and of itself, but then he basically taught my clan how to do magic, however long ago. My character doesn't even technically know how old he is. And the only hint we have is that he's actually he thinks he's in his early 20s. He thinks.
He thinks.
Yeah, he thinks.
Theorizes.
Like, that's what he sort of, judging by how they judge seasons and that kind of stuff, he's about that old. But there's the potential that, like, he'll actually be able to run, what's the word? He'll essentially be able to roll, like, sort of pseudo-history checks. But there'll be certain places that Albert's already planned out. And also, he's doing such a phenomenal job as DM. Holy shit! Like, he's impressed me, man. He's so good. Especially for his first time doing any kind of DMing. He's doing great. And, hello.
I'm sorry I'm so late.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm not streaming tonight, so there's no rush.
Okay.
Dylan, Decrest is streaming currently, but
It's
I don't know
I
where
started
he is.
mine. Oh,
So you guys
he's
walk into a
there.
bar. That's
Wow.
I smashed
It hurt.
the barkeeper.
Damn it, this is not a server, so I can't kick you out of a call for funny.
Okay.
Oh, it's
all
okay.
I can say is,
I can do it myself.
the
Hold on.
funniest part is I don't know if Ash knew that that your what you call it, mic was on. As you go, you start in a tavern. I just see Ash stand up, come around behind you, and just go shush.
I couldn't hear a single thing because of my earbuds. Also, I will say
Sure.
I can just do this.
We don't know what you did.
And
made the-
this
you
is
made
the next
the
sound
sound.
effect.
Oh, I have the sound off turned off.
Oh.
Wait,
I'm in so many servers where people spam the shit out of it.
Oh shit! You got the hand tracker thing. That's so cool. Nice.
no, I actually I bought a Osmo Pocket 3 for my birthday, which arrived in like 2 months, and I found out you can actually use it as a webcam. So I've completely replaced my webcam for my Osmo Pocket 3 that I could just plug in to a dock, and then whoa.
Wait, what happens if you hide behind the microphone? Keep going. Down a bit. Oh shit! It still follows.
Yeah.
It took a second to realize it, but that's awesome. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Hey,
Yeah.
you can now effectively say you have an official follower, or pardon me, stalker.
Oh. What the fuck?
Well, it follows you around the room. It's like one of those paintings.
True. Yeah. I mean, no, this was also the camera that I used for that Flesh and Blood stream. You probably didn't see it, Drac. I bought I haven't told you this yet. So I bought a box of the new set High Seas, right? For Flesh and Blood.
Yeah, I remember. And then you were gonna do an opening for them, right?
Yeah. I pulled the best card in the set.
Nice.
It's $400.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's actually
you
more
gonna-
expensive than the Command and Conquer that I got off Albert for free.
Are you gonna sell it?
No, I'm probably like that was the question I was trying to pose earlier, which was like, now that I have it, do I sell it or do I keep it and then make proxies of it to say that yes, I have this, but I don't want to take it out of a top loader. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna enter any like tournaments with it,
True.
so I'm not that involved like I wasn't with Pokemon. Don't talk about my
So
Pokemon.
I think when you say proxies, it's essentially a copy that you'll use to actually play with.
Yeah,
rather
like
than
either a photocopy.
rather than risking the card getting damaged from standard play.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
just like, I have the card, I just don't want to use it in general so it doesn't get damaged.
Yeah. Hold on.
So
Let me
I've just
let
made
me
this
grab
little
it.
I
Let me
can
grab
use
it.
that and over. You could turn it into an NFC.
NFC.
I think it was called an NFC, right?
NFT.
NFT, that's the word. Sorry,
NFT.
I was getting confused between an NFC and
What is an
I think it
NFC?
was- so there's a what was it called? Was it NFC? The thing when you add your cards to your phone and you can like tap it. It was
Tappity tap tappity 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 tap tap.
Tabity?
yeah, that thing.
Okay. Wait. Let
Scooty.
me just
I think it was NCT.
again. Hello. So
That NZT is a drug from a movie. Limit.
Nah, fuck, I don't know, bro. My brain broken. By the way, hey Shadow.
Kia ora.
So, yeah, Drac. So, here's my 3 Go Bananas that I got from Armageddon, right? All top loaded and still in their cases. Here's the Command and Conquer that I got off Albert because he gave me a pack and it just had Command and Conquer in it. And the Riches of Tropodani.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway,
Y'all want to play Pathfinder?
sure.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Okay. Trying to remember what happened last time.
That's like asking a cokehead, hey, you want some crack? It's like, yeah, fucking obviously. Is that a question?
Okay, what the fuck happened last time? Can someone be so kind to remind me? And this is totally not a way of asking you guys to see if you remember.
Did we get a hero point for it?
Okay, so last time, instead of taking another kingdom turn, the party decided to go do some exploring of nearby hexes of their kingdom.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
In their travels, they found just east of their capital to be a plain, a hilly terrain that once began to be explored. An interesting warg claiming to be the Howl of the North presented himself, urging the party to leave immediately or be what's it called? Or be killed. During the battle.
I'm alive.
Before the battle to try and prevent combat.
Hmm.
The party tried to show strength in order for a warg to follow them, but the warg claimed he already served the king. Afterwards, a battle ensued where the brains of this warg were blown out of proportion, with Drig rolling a nat 20 on point-blank rage.
Get Rick to the bro.
After that,
All I'm saying is he fucked with my brother, he dies.
after that, they traveled
You
south.
should have just said fucked your brother.
Oh.
No thank you, sir. This is not that kind of stream.
Anyway,
that-
moving on.
Anyway,
After that, they traveled south to see what followed along the edge of the river. They found what appeared to be a secret, a hidden, path that led down into the cliffs into what they then found to be the lair of some sort of amphibious creature.
oh, it was this thing. I forgot about this thing. Right.
And we
Okay.
found a broken boat.
They found what looked to be a couple of, not many, but I think there was one, maybe 2 dead fishermen, and many of dead fish. With no monster in sight, the party decided if they would wait and ambush it, or simply return later, as that is very much an option.
I believe we chose to go and come back. I can't remember. That's where we ended, right? Because I just remember at that point being like, "Alright, y'all, I gotta get up in the morning. I can't have another fight now."
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you guys decided.
So,
I'm gonna let you guys decide. Like again, now that it's been a bit. Like, do you want to wait here for the monster, see if it comes through eventually, or would you just like to point this as like a point of interest and come back later? Because to be honest, you don't even know. Shit, what? I dropped something else.
I think
You don't even know if this is like a current problem, or
Yeah.
if this is just an old beast that like happened to have some like get some fishermen ages ago, right? Like you don't know if this is
yeah.
an
At the
issue now or
moment,
later.
I think we found tracks. We know it's not the same as those draconic creatures. It was big. Can anyone else remember any details about it?
Honestly, I
We
can't.
found a lot of skeletons in its cave.
Not all of them were human though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was just skeletons.
quite literally just people.
And
Or
again,
just
it's a thing of like,
food.
were they bandits? Were they innocents? Were they fishermen?
Well, I guess since we're building on along the coastline, just the fact that it attacks people is a problem because it will start attacking our people. But how about okay? Can I do a quick check? Can I just see or ask Crocker to do it either way, whichever could do it better. I just want to see the simple question of, are there any children's bones here? Like, that's the quickest way to see how close to settlements it gets. You know what I mean?
Roll a medicine check. Because a lot of these bones, you gotta do a bit of archaeology here.
I could do it if you want. I mean,
Oh shit! I just rolled.
oh,
Oh,
never mind.
shit.
Okay, never mind.
I think he's
That
good.
works.
Oh no, that's not me. Who rolled that?
That was Croc.
Oh, Crocker did. I was just gonna
Yeah,
say
well-
I didn't roll. That's not my dice. Crocker,
Well,
you
Krog-
should have said something.
Silent but deadly.
Silent but deadly.
Krog,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey, take
like
Krog.
Drake, that was a good roll. You're like clearly on the right path, and then Krog goes, like looking over your shoulder as you're making a puzzle, and he just goes, that one there, that one there, that one there, that one there, that one there,
Hits you
With
with
that-
the actually.
with a scary amount of precision to know what a humanoid bone structure looks like.
I look at him and I with a emotion in my eye of there's just a small flashback of a very like a bone white valley, and I shake my head out of it and I go, cool, put that together, that together, that together. What does it tell me?
There appear for a second you think there's a child, but then you notice this is a gnome. No, there are what looks to be like no child body structure, bodies,
Okay.
bone
And
structure. That's what.
then, with like, say for example, these are they? What's the word? Are they covered in like teeth marks and things like that? Are they crushed? Are they
Definitely crushed.
Definitely crushed. Like the kind of thing of like something. Okay, this is probably going to be hard to tell, but like over time, just being walked on, crushed through weathering, or like this thing freshly ate
it's
the bone
using-
and broke it.
Using both of your guys, it is a mix of both. The
Which
most
is
recent
very
ones,
strong.
the most recent ones, you can tell they also have a piercing on the bones.
Like incredibly sharp teeth.
Yes, like something that
Okay.
bit with enough strength to pierce a bone.
Okay.
For the fishermen, how can I tell with my medicine check how long they've been dead for?
There doesn't seem to be anything recent because all of it is bone. There are like 2 old canoes that are kind of like broken
Oh,
and
okay,
shattered.
sorry.
Hmm.
But
Sorry.
no, you're going.
No, you go.
But yeah, nothing. I think the most recent body that is in this cave could be around the time you guys first arrived to Oleg's. So like 3 months ago.
that would mean that this isn't the only den it has. It probably cycles through a couple of dens along the lake.
That
Either along the lake
or
through the.
there's normally a lot of people maybe don't jump into the water because you do see animal bones. You do see a lot of dead fish.
Oh, so you're saying that the first people bones that we saw were like 3 months ago?
Yes, not
Oh,
like
okay.
everything. The most recent humanoid-looking bones and body appear to be 3 months ago.
Oh, wait a second.
Ooh,
Wait,
what about the...
That's around about when we got to Oleg, so that would be. I didn't realize it was that long. So that would be around when the mist went up, right?
Potentially.
So that would potentially mean that either A, this thing came with the mist, more unlikely.
No,
B,
I can tell you.
it
You
was-
already know it did not come with a mist because I said
I thought not.
the most recent bone is
Okay.
like 3 months old.
Okay,
There are
fair.
older ones.
Then my second theory, which I'm more inclined to believe, and now even more so, would be because it used to hunt maybe further along these rivers, and with different places, and sort of stuck to animals. With that mist, it probably stopped it from going any further. So it's been essentially trapped here with a more limited food source, and there's been people, so it's taken out the people. You know what I mean? Most things don't hunt humans because they're not very easy to hunt. But at the same time, this is a potentially big monster.
What was the latest corpse? Like, just animal?
The latest corpse appear to be animals.
And,
You would even say some of those.
fish?
No, they've been
Okay.
stripped clean. These bones, I'm gonna say again with that high medicine, and because I know last session you also rolled a high nature, you can tell they're like what they probably were mostly like ate half the body and then spit the bones kind of energy.
Oh.
So almost like crocodile, swallow the
Yeah, that's what I
bones
was thinking.
whole and then get rid of them.
Yeah.
Later. Makes sense. Makes sense.
So it's definitely reptilian.
Or at least incredibly strong with not a lot of chewing power, but an incredible jaw strength. Okay, I'm going to turn to. Well, sorry. Before I do that, the canoes usable or just like so old
Nah,
they're
they're fucked.
falling apart?
They're fucked.
They're fucked. Okay. I'm just going to look at them and be like, "Can I do something stupid?"
Mm-hmm.
Well, might be stupid, not stupid. Oh wait, I need to do my voice so you know it's me. Should I do something a little unsure if it's stupid or not?
Might as well.
Go
I'm kind of
on.
considering. Croco, give me a hand. I'm gonna take one of the boats because I know that it's probably gonna sink immediately. But what I want to do is, I want to push it into the water. Make sure it's floating. And then just like, I don't know, put a rock on it and then just like push it out into the water to float. Because I'm sure if I get in it, it's gonna like sink. But I'm just gonna push it out to float in the water.
Okay. You push it out to float into the water. It sways a bit to left, to right, and then it's just kind of like the
Just
wood is
bobbing.
weak. The wood is very weak. Water starts coming in, and then it starts sinking.
Okay, as it's still on the surface, I'd like to find the biggest rock I can and just huck it next to it. To make
Okay.
the biggest splash I can.
Big splash. Nothing happens.
I'm sitting there watching it with my hand on my pistol. Okay, it's not wetting in the water.
Mm,
Hopefully.
There's no blood. There's nothing attracting it.
Yeah. Well, if it's an ambush predator, it might see the boat and attack it from below. But that's the only reason, because this is its cave still. So if it's territorial, it would attack something in its cave.
I think
Do we
should
want to
use
set up
this place
a...
as a point of interest, my bro, and carry on, because I think we'll spend
Cool.
enough time here.
Fair enough.
What
Do you want to set up... I agree. Do you guys think we should set something up that will, I don't know, for lack of a better word, give us a more clear indication of if it's come back? Like, I don't know, just anything that if it walks out of the water, it'll knock it over or something, you know?
That would be a good idea if we can.
I mean, we can set up a rope, like a tripwire type rope, but like one that we know if it's tripped, it's just fully broken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do that. Use as thin a rope we can so it doesn't, what you call it? So hopefully it will take as little notice of it as it can. Cool. And I'll help Crocker do that.
Nice.
Do you want me to roll?
Boy, I just spaced the fuck out. I entered autopilot mode. Please repeat what you just said. Holy shit.
Me and Drekna are making a tripwire to. No, it's not like a proper one, but one to notice if something's come through. Next time we come through.
Like
literally two sticks in the ground with a rope with like a thin line between it. So if something comes out of the water, it pushes the trip line.
Okay, yeah.
The things fall over, and we go. When we come back, we go. Oh, something's been here.
No need to make any roll for that. That's just easy and done.
Cool. And then I guess the important question, well, team, party, where do you reckon we should go next? Continue south or southeast? What do you guys reckon?
I'm curious to see where this, I guess, lake kind of spreads out into. Like, we could head towards this hex here.
Yeah.
Which would probably mean like one hex stop here and then hex stop here.
I'm curious about the island in the middle of the lake.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. And then
Honestly, me too.
And then just to like fill it out after, we could hit up that hex as well.
Yeah.
Just to fill out the side bits. You know, maybe like make our way around or whatever. I don't know.
A reminder. What's it called? There are like what are considered locals in your town. So if you ever have questions about areas in the stolen lands, you can go ask them. How Krog just said, I'm curious about the island in the middle. Someone in your town might know if you ask around, if you gather information.
I'd swim across the lake and go ask quick.
Oh, that's an easy trip. Crocker looks at Drekna and is like, I'll be back. Starts running towards the water. I will actually make that journey if you guys let me though. I'm being for real right now.
We know you would try.
No, I'm serious.
At least
If someone
I know
doesn't
you
skip it,
would.
I'm going to make this
I
trip.
go, okay. As I see you go, I go, Crocker, don't forget, that means you'll be leaving Grimlock with us.
Nah, he's following me. He can swim.
Not as well as you can. And he won't make that trip.
He'll be fine.
Come on, we're gonna go south. Where's your sense of adventure? Never seen you two run back to the tents.
Oh no, well, I'm curious. I want to know about this island.
Yeah, so let's go to the island. Let's go find out.
Fair point.
Oh, brother, sometimes it's easy to get you. And I give him like a little, like a punch on the shoulder. A very light one, just like a...
The standstill did not affect me at all.
Well, no, like literally, it's one of those like little taps. Like not an actual punch.
No, like,
well, I guess,
that's what I mean. He's just standing there looking at you like it did not affect him at all, and he just continues on walking.
I just look at him, I'm like, man, so he never gets me sometimes. And I'll walk on.
Alright, so we are going here or here, you guys said?
Down, so...
I think there,
Alright.
Yeah.
Southwest, please, huh? Ooh!
What is that?
I can't see it past it, but it looks interesting.
I can't see from your perspective because I have the full map reveal. So wait, actually, open.
Kami
up.
Lands.
So we just
The
saw.
banner blocks the what we're
Yeah.
sitting on.
Oh, I can move it again.
Ooh, is that a hill with sheep?
That looks like.
Or
You know what that
village?
looks like to me? That looks like either a ruin with some sort of like small canal system, or like maybe a river system. But that
Whatever it
red,
looks kinda
that
cool.
red stuff, yeah, that red stuff. Oh wait, are those animals? Or is those ruins?
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. It looks like sheep in the background a little bit, and like
yeah, and
ruins
those red things kind of look
hills.
like buildings of some sort.
So it does take. It was like mid-afternoon when you guys were there. It does take half the day to walk through this hex. Then there's a night rest. And then in the morning, you guys can reconnoiter, which I assume you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, as reconnoitering, you find what appears to be the point of interest in this hex. A wide pool of bubbling mud sits in a defile between the hills here. Large mounds of fungus and mushrooms thrive on the bowl's banks. And in
These
the
big,
noxious
people.
air, several of the fungi grow to heights of 10 feet or more.
Whoa.
Ooh,
My boy,
okay.
my son. Just looking up at the mushroom.
Your son or your house? Like that thing's big enough to build a house in.
You can also tell, like, from you're kind of like all surrounding the one of the edge of this giant mud bowl. You can tell it smells rank.
No.
Ah, it smells
What
like
do you guys
home.
think we want to do with this?
It's probably a hot pools. Sulfuric volcanic activity.
Does it smell like rotten eggs?
I don't have
Does
rotten
it
eggs.
smell like Rotorua?
No, worse.
Oh. Interesting.
I
Ah,
wouldn't be
yes, it
surprised if there were
smells
like
like
dead
home.
carcasses on there too.
I mean, yeah, it's a giant fungus-filled mud bowl.
Actually, that is a good question. Does it smell like home to me?
It smells very familiar to you. It doesn't mean that it smells good for you. It still smells bad.
Yeah, but I'm like,
Oh.
it definitely smells familiar. Is the big thing.
Yeah.
Can I roll a
BSP?
nature check to
What?
see what type of mushrooms they are?
Okay.
Yeah, you
Would it be
can.
better than
We
I
just
don't?
asked BSP.
That is a
That's
fair
what I
point.
was-
The literal
That's what
mushroom
I was-
man.
That's what I was about to ask. I was like, hey, PSP. Any ideas?
Plant law
Is
skills?
your
Honestly,
brother
fair
poison,
point.
family, friends? I don't know. Honestly,
Yeah.
I really enjoy eating mushrooms, so this is very weird for me. I don't know how to handle this. I'm sorry. I'm a little socially awkward.
That's fair. Plant law skill?
Yeah, give me a plant lore.
Plant law.
Honestly, I was just thinking of mushroom steak because I was thinking
Plant
of
law?
food.
18?
I mean,
Plant law?
honestly,
Plant law.
Yo,
I look at Subtropia, I go, do you think
18?
if those really big
18?
ones are edible, we could maybe farm those? Those could feed our village like mad.
You recognize one. A lot of them are very generic mushrooms. However, you do recognize that one area appears to support a great batch of black rattlecap mushrooms. They're like 8-inch tall mushrooms, and you know that they have like hollow caps that are filled with like tiny heart balls of like spores that are normally used in alchemy.
Huh.
Harmful or good alchemy?
Depends on the person.
Are you good if
Me.
I'm just looking this up on the Pathfinder Kingmaker wiki? I just wanted to get a visual image
No.
of them.
There's no image.
Oh,
There's
is it not?
There's no image. Yeah.
No,
Not a
No
not a
as in you're okay with it, or no as in you're not okay with it?
I don't Google shit.
Not that?
Okay.
No?
You know what? Actually, maybe. How the fuck did you?
That's from the fucking wiki. Or at least a
What?
wiki that I found that had
Oh,
Pathfinder
right. It
Kingmaker.
might be from the video game.
Yeah, it might be from the
Kingmaker.
video game, potentially.
Yeah, it is. It does look like that. Let's say it looks like that.
Okay.
Send it on the group.
you good if I do that? Send it to the
Yeah,
group?
all good.
Okay. Cool. That's the mushroom that sticks out to me. Specifically.
Do you mention to me?
Yeah, I'll just like. Yeah, I'm just like.
Can I? Yeah.
That's a very specific mushroom. Why is this here?
I'll just like.
Oh, you know why it's
like-
here. It's a very... This is the perfect environment in which it would grow.
Oh, that's yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Can I use my alchemy lore because that's actually my crafting specialty?
Aha.
To figure out what it would be useful for. I want to know how excited Drake is about this particular.
All right,
item.
hit me up.
So would I use my crafting skill for this?
I
Being
believe
crafting
so.
lore? Cool. And then specialty crafting alchemy. I'm assuming I will add that to this roll, the +1.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So that gives me a +12. Holy shit, I need it. That's
Oh.
a 22.
You know that they can be used as ways to amplify effects of potions and poisons, depending on how you use them. They're a high volatile item.
Oh.
However, with a 22, I would also say, you know, some people like to use them on tea.
Did we find fucking magic mushrooms?
No, like, as in, like, they like to put it to intensify the taste of their tea. Like, I'm being very literal here.
Oh, okay. Just like no, it just makes
They
everything
have a
more
brewing
potent.
property. They have a brewing property of, like,
Okay.
oh, this makes my tea taste nice.
Interesting. We could make the best tasting ale in the world. Interesting. So, I'm gonna look and say, do you call me over? I'm assuming to like come and look at this thing. Like, hey, this is an alchemy thing, isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
You see a flicker of dirtiness in his eyes, and he goes, "Oh hey!" And he like scuttles over, splashing through the mud a little bit. Like,
Oh, yeah,
he's
pause.
excited.
Pause? Okay.
Go on.
The moment you step onto the mud,
Do I have to go through the mud to get to it?
yes, it's in the middle of the mud bowl. You just
I
said
thought he was next to it. Is he
No.
not next to it?
no.
Oh,
He's-
then I'll just stand. I'm going to where he is.
Wait, you also just said you go through the mud.
Yeah, to get to him. Okay, well, okay. Cool.
Okay.
I'll say
Let me
I'm
say
on
it
the
again.
edge.
None of you are in the mud. You guys are standing around.
Okay, I thought he had gone.
Although-
like, to
No.
it.
I am wondering
But
if
since I
it's
said it, I won't metagame. What I'll say is, I'll be like, I'll look at him. I'll like go to him, and I'll be like, oh wow, those are like some really awesome mushrooms. They actually used to amplify potions. They're great for, you can use them in teas, you can use them in all sorts of things. They amplify flavors, they amplify effects. They're very, very useful for potions. Oh, I should probably go get them.
Okay.
Quickly, I'll take a step forward and be like, as I step in there, go, wasn't there something wrong with...
don't.
And I've
Roll
already
me
put my foot in
the fortitude save
in
that
the
I've
mud.
chucked into chat.
Yeah.
Can I try
Missing
something
statistics
after?
fortitude on selected actors. I can't click it.
All right, you have no wait. Okay, just roll fortitude. You know the save on your character. There's no tokens. So.
Reflex fortitude. There we go. Roll. I'm a player. Yay! 20. Not net.
Okay, you feel yourself almost throw up, but you swallow it and you stay strong.
Holy shit!
Okay, actually, I've set up a little map.
Oh,
As I
Wow.
step in, I go, wow.
Yeah, you step there.
Is it the smell?
It's definitely the smell. And I forgot, Lindsay's here too. And I'm here too.
I look at this going, this shit's so foul, I could turn it into a bomb. Whew! Okay.
Wait,
I'm
does
gonna
it smell
step
like just a
back.
really bad swamp too?
It's so
No,
bad
it's-
it makes you do a
it's
fortitude
the-
save.
It's the mix of. Okay, so a swamp is disgusting, right? Like the ranky, watery, moldy. This is a mix of that plus all the fumes that mushrooms are giving. So it is
And probably a whole lot of
volatile.
rotten stuff as well
Yeah.
to support the mushrooms.
It's also more of a bog type of swamp. Like like the water is difficult to rate.
Yeah.
It is squishy. It is like it takes effort to lift your foot on the sticky water.
Yeah, I step back, like immediately, like, whoa, okay, okay, Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to consider how I get that. And then, just because I realized that as I stepped in, I'm just gonna stop and say, wait a second, and I'd like to roll, or even have it be part of that roll. Besides this being the environment for it, like being a bog, is there anything else specific, like has to grow on corpses, has to grow near a certain animal, has to grow in a particular kind of environment slash
Make me a nature check.
things like that? Okay.
It's not anything that I
Can I roll on
can
two, please?
instinctively figure out with my previous roll.
Yeah.
This
and/or
is a
help.
bit of a different one, but so make me another plant roll.
Okay.
Then could I roll to give him advantage? And I'll just look at you and say, hey, BSP, I'm trying to remember. There's potentially something to do with how these things grow, and I might want to grow them at the thing if we can. Do you know anything about their cultivation or their growing? Anything specific?
Ooh, actually, good question. Cultivation druid. Does that add anything?
Oh,
Do you have a skill that?
Let me double check.
Also, all the little black squares you guys see, that's where they are. They're growing in that area.
Not that I. Oh wait, no.
What was that?
No, that's not okay. No, that wouldn't help. I just have a thing called anathema, or anathema, but that's not to do with any rolling or whatever.
Also, I rolled a 15 to do the help check, so I think that might give you a +1.
That does give you a +1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, can I just ask, the fortitude save, is it just because of the noxious fumes, or is it
Yes,
anything else?
It's the noxious fumes.
Oh, sweet. No, I can deal with that then. My lizardman here got me fucking covered on this shit. So I
You
get
just hold your breath.
yeah, no, I get aquatic.
Oh
adaptation.
yeah.
true.
Your reptilian biology allows you to hold your breath for a long time. You gain breath control general feat as a bonus feat. And for that, you can breathe even in hazardous or sparse air. You can hold your breath for 25 times as long as usual before suffocating, and you gain a +1 circumstance bonus to saving throws against inhaled threats, such as inhaled poisons. And if you roll a success on a saving throw, you get a critical success instead. I can breathe in hazardous and sparse air, so I can do this shit like nothing.
Okay, that's fucking sick. BSP, do you want to use your hero point for that one, or take the 7?
I'm going. Oh no, it would be an 8 because of the help check. But even
That's
then,
true. It's still a nat 1.
yeah, still. I'm gonna say no, only because I feel like lore-wise, like generally lore-wise, I don't think my people would be familiar with this to that extent.
Yeah.
Could I potentially roll for this? Because I'm a lizard man, and if they grow in such similar
Make me a nature
environments
check
like
as well.
this,
And
they
also
could be
you've been
potentially
traveling
common
with
in
me
my
for a long
homeland.
time.
Oh, that too.
Make me a nature check.
I'm basically trying to get you guys to do it because your guys' nature is higher than mine. I know I'm the alchemy guy, but your nature is higher than mine, so I'm sure we probably geeked out about this at some point.
Oof, 14.
14.
Better than
None
mine,
of you
though.
guys. None of you guys. You just.
Will making a help check for him help at all?
You already made a health check, so that's already gone.
Oh, can I only do that once? Okay.
Yes, it is not something you can constantly attempt in hopes.
Can I
otherwise-
try something?
Okay.
Well, actually, no. Can I try something and then otherwise I have a backup plan for this?
Okay.
Is there any way I could use my Eidolon to essentially like magic hand. Well, yeah, mage hand, like picking one of the mushrooms out of the ground without having to step into the bog.
You can send your guy in. You do share senses.
I can go grab it with like nothing.
Yeah, the other option is just get Cecropia to fly over.
Yeah.
the
I
thing
cannot
is-
fly yet, but I do have
you
a plus
can't.
9 in nature, and I forgot. So I can make that roll.
Yeah, why aren't you doing
it?
I forgot that I had it,
What?
but I don't know if the DM is going to allow another person to roll for this.
That's all good. I can tell you we're like a bit spaced out, so I'll let it this one time, and I'll move it back here.
Oh, wait, sorry, I did not mean to move that far. I was
No, you're all
trying to
good.
move back.
Yeah. So the only thing I'd say is like, and before you head out, I'll just mention, I'm like, because the only reason I'm trying to like pull everyone's knowledge here to see if we can remember is generally something that is rare grows in more specific conditions, and that means that sometimes they are surrounded by not so pleasant company.
But
So
given
I don't know. Basically, I don't know what's in this bog, and I don't want any of my friends to get hurt by just going over to collect them for me and then being ambushed by something.
I mean, you guys can also try and do perception checks.
Oh, I'll do a quick perception check, actually. That is a fair point. We did not do that.
Cecropia, you can roll your nature.
Okay, sweet. I was just making sure that there wasn't anything else that needed to happen.
No, you're all good.
Yeah, 25.
Lego boys.
oh,
Wait, how did I
We
get
just
a...
discussing Cecropia just from my shoulders, just watching two kids bicker.
Cecropia is desperately trying to figure out
Mine shouldn't be
why
17.
their overlay on streaming isn't working.
I
But
think
anyway,
the visual die was incorrect.
Was it?
Yeah, because I trust what the system says rather than the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
so weird.
Well, both
okay,
you and
with-
Cecropia rolled at the same time, so that
With
could've been-
a 25, what was the question again? Because it's been a bit.
what was the original
so,
question?
okay. Yeah, so there was. So the original type of question was, with this mushroom, what besides just the fact that it grows in a bog, are there any specific other criteria to it growing, and or is there anything notable about its growth or its surrounding areas? So, for
Right,
example,
yes.
is there a particular animal that covets this? Does it have to grow on the corpses of the slain peasants? Does it have to grow in a certain humidity? Anything like that?
Okay. With the 25, you are aware that these are like the perfect, what's it called? Environments for it to grow. It is all natural growth. You're also aware that this mushroom tends to attract more like smaller animals to consume them, so it also can be used, bigger predators tend to maybe use it as an ambush spot.
Interesting.
Okay.
Almost like that's exactly what I was terrified of. And also, just to ask Mr. Game Master, you do realize you're drawing all those squares on our viewpoint.
Yep, so you guys know where in the map they are.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's in that huge area.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's a lot of them. Okay.
By the way, with my 17, do I notice any...
You don't notice anything.
Damn.
Oh, no, that was perception, right? I'll take a look as well. That is one of my strong suits. Also, to seek undetected within 60 feet. Just remember that's a +1. I'm not going to add it, but that you can add that if it is Oh, son of a bitch!
oof.
Come on, man!
You're still coughing a bit of the foul smell. There's also a bit of mist because of the fumes, so you can't really see well.
Yeah. Also, if I remember correctly, at the beginning of every session we get a hero point, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I'll save my hero point for later. I just like, as I open my eyes, I like, look. And I get like a little bit of like spore in my eye, and I'm like, ouch! Ow! 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 Ugh. I see a lot, but it all hurts.
Could I reach down and grab a stone and just like skip it along the surface of the mud / water?
Yep. Roll me a dexterity roll to see how well the skipping goes.
Oof. Dex. Wait, where would that be?
Let's do. Actually, roll me an athletics.
No, not bad.
21. It's a magnificent skip that goes every 2 blocks and stops around here.
Damn.
But nothing seems to react to it.
I look at Drag and I'm like, see, new record, bro. New record. Just the best.
I give you a low golf clap.
See, even you gotta admit that was impressive.
Hey. You know I always give credit where credit's due, but I'm not gonna lie. You did. I feel like you got further distance with that dude's skull that one time.
Yeah, but that was because we're in battle and on a blood raid. That was different circumstances. This is chill, relax.
Yeah, true. Kudos where kudos is due. And I give you a low golf clap again. I laugh.
Also, our muscles weren't pumped. Like, our muscles were pumped as fuck in that battle.
It tends to be what happens when you kill so many people. Anywho, we can be on top of things.
I take a step in.
What do you guys think?
I'm just grab a mushroom and come right back real quick.
Be careful, they have that ambush spot, remember?
Could I run? Could I like very slowly? Actually, can I stealth and try and grab?
Yeah, roll me a stealth.
Stealth time.
You have a +1 because of your. Yep.
And
Could I turn on my unseen lizard folk?
Yep, that's always turned on, so don't worry.
It was actually turned off.
and while he does that, I'll just go this way
25.
Nice.
and across here to reposition over here.
I
Just
would
as
say
an
I
indicator.
would turn almost like a crocodile as soon as I go into the water. Like my scales turn into like matching the mud in dark green color, and I just start like slithering through it like a crocodile.
Yep. And you get close. You grab one square of mushrooms. You grab one batch, but nothing happens.
Is this the and the door was unlocked the whole time kind of situation?
I also go over to BSP and just say, "Here's your mushrooms."
Oh, thanks. Well, I guess we'll see how this goes.
I reckon
I look at
It
him
is
and
so-
like,
It
serious
is
eyes.
only you grabbed only one black rattlecap mushroom.
Oh, not like a batch.
I mean, they're like 8 feet. They're like 8 inches tall.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
How much is inches again? In centimeters, that's what the equivalent of like 16 centimeters.
6 inches is
20
like what,
centimeters.
12 centimeters. So, yeah,
20
20
centimeters.
centimeters. They're big.
That's a
Oh, that's a
fucking-
big bloody mushroom, man.
If you think about it, Cicropio's the same size as an A4 sheet of paper, and she's 9 inches, so a little bit smaller than an A4 sheet of paper.
This mushroom is as big as Cicropia, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they're almost
I'll
like.
hold it up next to Cicropia too.
So if I'm getting this straight, it's almost like they're like, are they like long and like skinny stalks? That's what I'm getting at.
No, I would call them fat. Like the photo
Fat.
you sent, they're like. I think they're perfectly like the photo you sent. There's just this.
I was gonna say
They
because
like
like
fix them and then they grow and it has a big cap.
yeah,
on top.
if
So it's probably
like stem,
chunkier then.
yeah, I was gonna say if it's stem, it was like longer. You could almost call them like enlarged, jerked enoki mushrooms. But yeah, no, if it makes more sense that it would be like that sort of like ratio, but like just huge.
Yeah.
Could I also go around and just collect all the various types of common mushrooms that are around?
You just grab
Yeah.
some random ass mushrooms.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, I'm
we'll
gonna take
grab
the
whichever ones
extra
are
cultivatable.
edible.
Yeah, all the edible ones.
All the edible
And
ones.
in a separate bag, if I can roll a survival or nature for it. I would love to grab some of the poisonous ones.
I can potentially do a roll for that with alchemy, right? Because I can make poisons and
Wait, BSP is here. What am I even thinking of? BSP, my
Huh?
boy.
What? Hi.
I need your help.
Oh, okay.
Can you discern which mushrooms are poisonous and which ones aren't? I don't want to accidentally eat a hallucinogenic poisonous one.
Dodo, is that a medicine check or is that more of a nature check?
That's a plant lore check.
Oh. My plant lore is so low.
The DC is lower when you use a lore.
14.
You are able to
They're common
identify some common mushrooms, but some of them you are. I don't know if this is safe to eat or not.
Okay, can I roll a nature
and
check
I'll
just to see
find-
with my own knowledge if I
Nope.
know any?
Because you asked the DSP for help, so.
Okay, fair. That
yeah.
is a fair point.
Can I roll to find any mushrooms that are useful for alchemy besides those ones, as well as any of the poisonous ones specifically? Because I'd like to potentially make some poisons, especially. I mean, doesn't always have to be for people.
Yeah, sure. Roll
You
me,
also need to help keep crops and rats at bay.
roll me a nature check.
Can I use my alchemy craft skill?
No, because it's not a
Specifically for
crafting.
alchemy?
No.
Ah.
You're not crafting. You are
Damn.
trying to identify mushrooms.
Okay, so you said that would be nature?
Yep.
Okay. Roly poly, I'm a player. Yay, 19! I did something
Just
useful.
just like BSP, you're unable to.
Shit! I can't discern any poisonous ones? Any good ones that I can use?
No, you know the common ones, but there are some that are that you have never seen before.
Oh, is it those?
Okay.
Oh, those types of.
If
Okay,
there's
never mind.
ones that
Understandable.
I have never used before, I'm going to take 2 little bags, because I always have extra bags. And
But label them both potential death.
yeah, literally, I'm going to draw a skull on the one, and a little, I don't know,
A
Which
skull
I
with a
put on the
question
other.
mark on the other.
and a question mark on the other. And what I'm going to do is, in the one, I'm going to put, in the deadly side one, I'm going to put any one of them that is bright and colourful. Any ones that I don't know. I'm going to put all the bright and colourful ones in that one. And all the dull ones in the other one.
I'm gonna help Drac go around and do that too, because he
And-
probably can't get to some of the ones on the island
Yeah,
over
I
here.
probably can't. So if he can help me, that would be awesome. Because then I can do some experiments later and maybe look it up in books or like ask the locals if they know it. We can figure it out. We can figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Because if we can cultivate this stuff, this would be great for a food source. And if we do, if we cultivate those big black ones, that could be immensely useful for exporting
Well, I mean,
and trading, as well as use in alchemy.
That's, I guess, partly my specialty, considering I'm a cultivation druid. So
Exactly. So, like,
You know?
we've got the perfect dude that can help us do that
I'm
so
not even
well.
a
It's
dude.
amazing. Pardon me.
I'm
a
a
fucking
thing.
mushroom.
I'm kidding. What? How would I reference BSP actually?
Oh.
Okay, so we
This-
have a
oh.
thing that is great at doing
That thing.
that thing. The guy, the
For once,
the
thing
individual of
is-
sentience.
Thing is the right referral to a character. It's
Yeah, exactly.
great.
BSP uses its pronouns confirmed.
no BSP
I
using
identify
huh,
as
what, and
it.
pronouns.
Fair enough.
This sounds like when we were coming up with Clarissa. Okay, cool. For the moment, you identify as new. Oh, that wasn't that. That was Misha. Never
Question.
mind. Yeah. So can we do that? And then I'm kind of tempted. Do you think I should try and get another mushroom for me? Then there's one for BSP and one for me, so we can look at the cultivating, and then we can look at the alchemy, like experimenting wise.
Okay. Wait. BSP has a question.
No, like answer Nathan's first.
Oh, I thought I was asking towards you guys, not me.
Oh, like could get another one, I guess.
You can certainly go try and get another one.
Me? I'm not.
I mean, no,
great.
whoever wants to.
Well,
Sorry,
okay.
what was that?
Croc. So I'd like to potentially. Should I get another mushroom? Should I risk getting another mushroom so I can use that one for the alchemy experimentation, and then we can use the other mushroom we've already acquired as a what you call it? What's the word? Sorry. As a cultivation thing. So basically, we get one to cultivate with, one to experiment alchemically with. Basically.
Crocodile sighs, steps into the mud, and I'm gonna roll another.
I go.
Roll another stealth.
Before he goes, I'd like to try and tell him how to get a bit of the mud with it, because a mushroom is not just a mushroom; it's the mycelium below it. So I'm gonna try and instruct to get like some of that mycelium with it,
This
and I'm gonna give him
man,
like a bag to put it in.
this
But
man
also, the
understands
spores
my
should be on
religions.
The spores should be on the mushroom.
The spores will only help grow more mycelium. Having some of the mycelium already will speed up that process. I totally haven't been looking at how to farm mushrooms IRL.
This man understands my what is it? My ancient tomes.
Krog,
In this moment, do you feel like you've bonded with me a little bit just by telling him like, get this part and do that part and
No, you just
Okay.
see BSP being like,
he knows what he's talking about. He's right.
I just turn around and I stop for a second and I'm like, oh, wait, I'm right, right?
Okay. Krog, so you stealth, you approach.
Yep.
You go to grab mushroom.
dance.
I have my pistol up.
As you attempt to grab the mushroom,
Fucking knew it.
Okay. A 21 hits you.
No!
As
I knew
out of
it.
the mud,
Son
this
of a-
giant bundle of moss with mushrooms on the top to blend in perfectly.
I pull the
appears.
triggers. Bang, 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 bang.
And it will roll its damage towards you. That is 27 damage on a hit.
Ooh, that don't look
And please hold. Okay, no, that was just its thing. Now let's all roll for initiative,
Hey Dodo.
shall we? Yeah?
Since I was ready to kind of get a shot off.
You did not specifically say that
Okay,
you
that's
were
fair enough.
holding an action towards it. Do you want to re-roll
I was
that?
holding my pistol.
Yeah, but that was ages ago.
No, I know. No. Like, right now, I said I was holding my pistol, but I agree, I did not say I am holding a shot, so that's fine.
Yeah.
23.
Nice reroll. Drig, I'm gonna allow you to roll with stealth if you would like, because this monster clearly seems fixated on the guy in front, not around.
Yay!
Enough to.
And
roll
play-
for
Yes!
the-
Yes!
Nice.
And I get one shot, one kill! I'm so happy!
Okay, first turn of initiative, it's the monster. You did not beat him in initiative. So,
Well,
He is
that's
not-
song.
so he is not off guarded for you on the next combat. So apologies for that.
He beat you by 1.
He beat you by 1, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I need to reset that and then perform daily crafting necrotic bombs. And then...
Okay, I'm gonna say that was the monster's first action was attacking you, because it would be fucked up if I could do all that again. However, he is going to use the free action, with one of his actions, to grab you. Because the last action was a successful strike with its bite.
Oh,
What must
And
that be?
oh boy, please hold. I have to read some rules.
Oh, that is never good.
anyway, moving on.
Yeah, sorry. Just gotta read something real quick.
Not that. Not that.
We need elevator music again.
All right,
Yeah.
you got it.
I love how it's the elevator combined with battle music.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Good
yeah,
time.
I know, right? It's like...
I'm trying to find. What I might do, just as a meta thing in regards to BSP, I might actually stick back and try a tactic that I know Dodo's going to be familiar with from a certain person, pretty much doing the exact same thing but building a character around this one thing. I'm gonna fully actually this thing.
Okay, that's
Actually, you
that's
don't want
good
not a
though.
mushroom, so leave, you traitor.
Out of everyone that could have this could have happened towards, you're the best one this could have happened to Krog. So he has to make an athletics check. So he's gonna do that real quick. Wait, why did I make you roll in athletics?
No, sorry, I thought you wanted me to
Oh
roll.
no, sorry. Yeah, you are swallowed whole by the beast.
Holy.
Why
Nice.
is this the best for me?
Because a swallowed creature has to hold its breath or start suffocating. You're fine. You're gonna.
Oh,
Okay, you can just
Oh,
breathe.
okay, so I'm chilling. I'm
It's
chilling.
pretty good.
However, you take
Oh,
14 acid damage.
Ah, yes, we love plant-based stomach acid.
There's always a but, isn't there?
And I
definitely.
need you to make me a saving throw.
oh wait, I forgot to turn on breath control.
Oh, you're fine.
Let's do it.
You,
Fine.
you succeeded.
That's 25.
You are fine.
Wait, no, because if I succeed on this, it would also be counted as a
Critical
critical success as well. Yeah.
Exactly. You're more than okay. Okay.
Is my key in the door? Oh. I
So,
thought it locked it, to be honest.
You are currently inside this creature's mouth. You are grabbed and slowed 1, meaning on your turn you only get 2 actions.
Well, you know, on the bright side, if I throw a bomb now on the outside, it won't hit Crocker on the inside.
Exactly.
So, you know, like, I mean, there's one advantage.
Just so
Loki.
you know, I can't put it into chat for some reason.
L.
Can I like drag it onto the chat? What if I click enter? Yeah, there you go. That is the action you need to take to escape. But moving on in combat, Drig. You just saw your bro get bit, swallowed, like grabbed by the mouth, and then just gulp.
I look at it and I'm like, and just a flashback of, do you think we could get one more mushroom? And him just being like, oh yeah, just shut up and walking away. Plays in my mind going, yep. Sounds about accurate.
So sadly, this creature is not off guard to your current shot, but
But I still get, do I still get the one shot, one kill? Because it's...
yes, you do, because it's your first shot, your first turn, your first strike.
And then I just got a, you know, like a random, little random question. If I make a plant sick, will it throw up, my brother?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
You don't know,
Okay.
or are you just being suspenseful?
No, Drake doesn't know. He doesn't
There's
know.
mechanics for that, sir.
He doesn't know how this creature functions.
Yeah, that's fair.
A
good point.
willing again. You can't willingly. Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, Sickened would actually make it for the creature to not be able to throw up. Oh no. Like,
You
it
can't
would.
ingest anything.
Ingest. Yeah, I got it the other way around.
So interesting. If I can get him to throw him up and I make him sick, he can't eat any of us. Okay. Well, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one shot, one kill to start with. I'm going to shoot the guy. I'm
Okay.
going to start there.
Remember to target.
Yep. Oh yeah. Right. So that was double right click, right? Yeah. There. Double right click. Strike. Do I add kickback
No.
using two hands? Oh wait, that was only if you have a certain amount. If you have low
You
enough strength.
you have the strength requirement. You're fine.
Okay. Oh, I went over net 20 so close. You
That hits. Sid, how could you? That hits.
Okay, that hits.
You may roll your
no
damage.
crit, so just damage. Cool.
No crit.
And then that is 1 shot, 1 kill, and sneak attack? Question mark.
No, because the creature is not off guarded.
So that would the off guarded would be sneak attack, 1 shot, 1 kills because I rolled with stealth.
Yeah. So normally anyone that goes after you, anyone that hasn't taken their turn in the first round of initiative is off guard to your attacks. This guy beat you in initiative, so sadly.
With sneak attack, normally you can get that in other ways. Is that because I don't have an ally around it? Or...
No, it works different. The creature needs to be off guarded. And how you are a ranged sneak attacker, you need to somehow make this creature be off guard. Either be by it falling prone on the floor.
Okay, I'll look into that. I will trust you, and I'll look into that later on ways I can do that. Man, there's some shitty damage. Holy shit. 11.
Yeah, that was your that was your first action.
Sweet. And then I'm going to. So I have quick draw, which allows me to draw a weapon and use it. So I'm going to draw a bomb and throw that shit. And I'm going to light it. I'm not going to forget to light it. And then. So for that, we draw that into one hand. I take the multiple attack penalty, right?
Yes.
Now this has a ranged penalty.
Remember, wait, you could use quick draw as a for one action, pull out a bomb and throw it on in the same action.
Yeah, so that's one action to shoot, one action to do the bomb, right? So it's pull out and throw, and then I still have one action after that, so I can use that to reload potentially. I can do cover reload by getting behind the tree and reloading. But I still have to do the multiple attack penalty, and then oh shit, I got a range penalty for this. What's the range on these things? Sorry, this is taking way longer than it should.
You're fine.
This is officially the first time I'm actually using a bomb because there's no one around the fucking thing, and I'm very happy right now. Using compared to the result, they target AC effect. Critical success doesn't. Oh, there we go. Range increment 20 feet. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it's about 30 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Should I move into the swamp here?
You already succeeded the saving throw, so you're fine.
Okay. But then that'll take a... Oh, I can't do that. Okay, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm going to take the penalty for the moment. Because then I'd have to spend an action to move.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to reload. Okay. So I'm going to throw that. So that's multiple attack penalty, ranged penalty, multiple attack penalty, +3. Roll. Ugh.
Ooh.
Fuck. So is that just a straight miss, or... I know it's critical, I don't know what that does. Because it's still throwing...
No, it's a full-on miss.
Okay, so do I hit it with the 1-point splash damage? Or does it just go so far away that it doesn't
far off? You need to hit.
Okay. And then I will do cover reload. So I'll just get low as shit. I think I can go prone. And
you would go prone. Oh wait, you're not on the water, so you're fine. Yeah, you could go prone.
Yeah, and then that would give me cover reload. That would allow me to make a hide action and reload at the same time.
No, there's nothing for you to hide.
Hang on, sorry.
Covered reload is you either take cover, which is going prone, or attempt to hide. But also, just so you know,
oh wait, I think I'm sorry. I completely forgot. I don't think. Oh wait, no, never mind. I still did that. You duck into a safe position, minimize your profile while reloading. Your next attack either take cover or attempt. Or attempt to hide.
Yes.
Then interact to reload. As normally you need to take cover and hide, must be prone. Take cover. You must be prone, benefiting from cover, or be prone, benefiting from cover, or near a feature that allows you to take cover.
Exactly.
And you need to be benefiting from cover or concealed to make a creature hide from. To hide from that creature. Okay, cool. That's the important bit.
Yes.
Right. Then
so right now you're in the open. Yeah, you just reload.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay,
Next
next initiative,
and that is my turn. Sorry,
we
to
have
put the color on
Cecropia.
that.
Okay, I am gonna. Oh, wrong selection thing. Step up and then cast Ignition on the bastard.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Using fire on the plant creature? Who would have thunk?
Who would have thunk it? Am I right?
I'm just like, don't burn the fucking mushrooms!
No, you...
Eat Krog! I don't care!
Okay, roll.
Agree!
By the way, I
He
just wanna
says
point out,
sadly.
you want to cook the mushroom with me inside of it?
Let them cook.
Do you
It doesn't
wanna
work like
steam
that.
Frog?
Let them
16.
Scream crocodile.
that
sounds
will-
really good, though.
That will miss unless you want a hero point.
You know what?
Do it. Do it for the low.
Do it for the
That will still
I love
miss.
this fucking game.
Live, laugh, love.
Krog, your turn.
Okay, now if you miss,
You are off guard, grabbed, and you have only 2 actions instead of 3.
you might want to try escape. Because if you can escape and just run away, you could get far enough that it's literally not a problem anymore.
Got semi-move my arms?
You can. Oh wait, actually, you are immobilized. You're incapable of movement. You can use any action that have the move trait. Do your weapons have the move trait? I doubt it. No. You are grabbed.
Versatile.
You can definitely attack. The thing is, you're gonna at the end of your turn, you're gonna take that acid damage again.
Man, I'd say get out, move away.
I was thinking, could I cut my way out?
No, that you would need to kill him to cut your way out. You need to try and escape. However, if you succeed on escaping, you no longer will be slowed 1, which will make you have a 3rd action.
I will attempt to escape for the first time then.
Okay. If I remember correctly, that is
Athletics, maybe?
You can attempt an acrobatics or
acrobatics or athletics.
instead of using your attack modifier if you choose.
Yeah.
But this action still has the attack trait.
Having the attack trait just means it will apply the multiple attack penalty if you attempt to do it twice in a row.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, roll athletics.
I mean, if you were vegan, I could say you could eat your way out.
18. That is a failure. Do you want to hero point it?
Man, I'd say do it. Honestly.
Didn't I already use that for initiative?
You did. No, yeah. My bad.
See, I
You
could
can't-
have attempted to try and do that, but no.
Wait, for
I
this
used
for this
it already.
initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Because
I rolled on that
hero-
one.
Ah, fair enough.
Huh.
Okay, that was one of your actions. You can attempt to do other shit. You can attempt to again do your athletics. It will be at a -5.
If he attacks it, does he then also still take the -5?
Yes.
Because so is the escape and the attack action classified as the same type of action?
Yes, anything that has the attack trait.
Okay.
Wait. Could I pull a funny? Could I technically use battle medicine right now?
Yeah, you could. You could heal yourself.
I'm gonna do that.
For a second, I thought I was like, can I do a funny? And like, I don't know, poison it from the inside out?
I mean, I got poison, but I could.
Hey, let's be honest, if it ate you, bro, it's gonna have food poison tomorrow.
Oh!
Actually, no. Sorry. Instead of battle medicine, I will use a lesser healing potion.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. And
Sorry,
that is my turn.
I am reading some rules because there's a keyword here that is not highlighted and I don't know what it does. So I see. Okay, this has a thing called Rupture and a number after it. If you deal enough damage from a single attack that passes this Rupture thing, you cut your way out of it.
Oh, so I could have taken my way out.
Yes, you could have.
Oh,
But yeah, I think you also needed the healing.
I still would have.
We could undo. Okay, yeah, actually, roll your attack.
Oh, sweet, thank you.
That was my bad. You can do your twin takedown because that's one action, and then you would have drank your potion.
Sweet, thank you.
The target is not your hunted prey. You have not hunted prey it.
Oh, that's right. It'll just be twin takedown.
Yeah.
Oh wait, would it be strike 11 or the second one?
No, it'd be 11 and then the second one. So the first one misses.
Sweet, I just wanted to make sure. 14.
And the second one misses.
Misses?
Yep.
Not bad. Okay, yeah, no, so yeah, no. And
Yeah,
then I would have done the healing potion there.
Oh, open world, baby. You guys can stumble into strong monsters. And you take only 12 points of damage. So you did heal at a positive.
Yippee!
UP question mark BSP.
I don't know if you're gonna hate me or if you're gonna hate me, Dodo.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull an Alex on this. Can I recall knowledge?
Yeah, you can recall knowledge. What do you wanna know about this guy? I'm not. You can use lore plant.
Okay.
That will make the DC incredibly lower than if you use nature.
Right. Okay. I want, first of all, because I'm gonna do all 3 of my actions recall knowledge if I can.
Okay.
Yeah. First and foremost, it would be weak spots.
Okay. Roll me your recall knowledge check first.
21.
Okay, you are aware that it is weak to fire, but it's resistant to piercing and slashing.
Huh? Okay. Okay. I will actively relay that. Second thing is... Shit, what else can I figure out from this?
Sorry, what was it resistant and vulnerable to?
Okay, so vulnerable to fire damage and bludgeoning. Well, I actually don't know about bludgeoning damage, but use bludgeoning damage if you can.
Okay.
Because it is resistant to piercing and slashing.
Yeah.
Oh, so like my main thing, my main damage types.
Unfortunately.
Same to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Am I able to figure out its AC? With recall knowledge?
You already asked your question. But this is 2 questions.
No, this is a second recall knowledge.
Okay, wait, actually let me check, because I think you can actually ask one-on-one question.
I always forget how to find this.
Here's your action. Okay, yeah, no, it's one question again. You can ask for its AC.
Yeah?
If you succeed again, yeah.
Yeah. $10?
That is not a success.
Okay. Fuck, I don't know its AC then. Well, my character doesn't know how tanky this thing is. Fuck. What else can I do? What else can I do? Is there any questions you guys want me to ask if I can get a third roll off?
You already did mine, thank you.
Is there a way to insta-kill it? No, that's a waste of a question.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, I have one, but it's purely law-based, which we can also do just afterwards.
Yeah. Is it? Oh, okay. I'll do a final recall knowledge check, see if I pass it, and then I'll ask the question.
I guess the other question we could ask is: would sickening it make it throw him up?
Yeah.
Like we could
That's
do that one.
mechanical.
Oh well. Okay. Let's. I think the phrasing would be more like, is it susceptible to poison?
Yeah, or necrotic, more specifically, necrotic, and the poisoned effect.
Anyways, good turn, PSP.
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna use my hero point here.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a fail. Sorry, buddy.
Fuck. Damn it. Okay.
Let's see. Well, she clearly wants to heal, but she can't heal someone she can't see. She's going to cast Ink Shot and see if it hits.
I mean, she can inspire me to hit harder.
She's gonna do that too. Don't worry.
Cecropia
She's
with
gonna
flame.
Hero point it.
Actually,
That's still a miss.
Guys
So
have
she
damage
casted it.
buffs, give it to me because I have fire damage.
She will do Inspiring Courage, and everyone in this area gains the buff.
Ah, yay. Beautiful. We love Courageous Anthem.
Technically, still Krog, because he can't hear.
Now that I think about it, Krog, do you have one of those smoke balls I made?
It's the monster's turn now.
Could you smoke it?
Okay.
Possible.
One mushroom is completely destroyed at the beginning of combat, as the combat is happening around the mushroom growing spot.
No. Kidding.
This guy will move.
I'm already pissed at him because he's
That's all
potentially
of
going
its
to break the
movement.
mushrooms.
And he will attack you, Drig.
What? I did nothing, sadly.
Sure about that?
But okay, let's go.
It's going to bite you.
Oh shit, not what I expected. Miss, come on. No!
I hit.
That's a hit.
The damage.
Oh, it applied
And-
automatically. Okay.
And it's going to grab you. You're grabbed.
Ah, shit.
And that is its turn. Another round of combat.
And that's my turn next, right?
Yes, it is your turn.
Okay. So we need to try use bludgeoning damage. Let me think. Wait, what
You
kind of
only
damage
have
is
2
magic
actions. Don't forget.
Yeah.
No.
Because I'm
He has all
immobilized,
three.
I only have 2. Oh, don't know. Because I'm
No,
I
immobilized.
thought he was slow.
No, he is not. You're only slowed when you're inside the belly of the beast.
Ah, okay, cool. Even better.
Force damage. Would that be similar to? Well, at least it's.
I did not mean. I didn't say force.
Yeah, you said bludgeoning.
No. I never said bludgeoning. That's something Dylan said. He's
okay.
resistant to piercing and slashing.
Okay, which is my main one. So I'm gonna go with some force damage instead. So with that, increase the number of shards you shoot by 1 to a maximum of 3 shards with 3 actions. You choose the target for each shard individually. You shoot more than 1 shard at the same target. Combine the damage before applying bonuses or penalties to damage, resistances, weaknesses, and so forth.
Hey, Mr. Trig.
Yeah.
Oh, for daily preparations, did you only craft necrotic bombs?
Yes. Because I can only craft 1, I think.
No. You have 3 reagents per day.
Oh, is that per day?
Yes.
Oh.
You can chuck the alchemist fire in there.
Oh. Oh, I just remembered. Pulls out a flask of thing.
Someone's lost the
Also,
plot.
if you use
How do I
alchemic,
add it? Sorry, do I drag? Oh,
Yes.
that's how I add it. Okay, so I drag that up there, and then
reset
okay.
it, perform it again.
Reset. I've hit reset. Why is it not resetting?
It's already reset.
It's not allowing me to. It's
click.
not allowing me to perform
Daily crafting.
Okay, sorry. It was taking a while to load. On my side, it was still saying I hadn't done it yet.
Okay.
So-
Also, your alchemical shot says the strike deals damage of the same type as the bomb. So if you shoot a,
I completely fucking forgot
I will also say,
about alchemical shot.
if the
Yeah.
strike is a failure, you take the damage.
Yeah. So
So
if I
be careful.
throw right now, if I throw the alchemist's fire, it'd be 1d8 fire damage. If I add it to the shot, then it would be 1d6, but plus the fire.
No, it would be
If I-
2d8 plus 1d6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would be plus 1d6
Oh no, it would be 2d8.
with the weapon,
your
the
thing.
weapon damage plus
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fire
yeah.
damage. But only some of it would be halved, the rest would be fire damage.
No, everything will be fire damage.
Oh, does it just change the fucking damage?
Literally
count of
says
all of
the
it?
strike deals damage of the same type as the bomb.
Mm.
Oh, I thought that meant just the d6.
No,
Oh,
if
shit. Okay. Hell yeah. I'll do that. Shit, thank you, Mr.
if
D.
you miss the
You're
attack,
so nice.
if you miss the attack, you take 1d6. It's not if you critically miss; it's if you miss.
Yeah. I take how much? What was it?
1d6, and the firearm misfires.
Okay. Okay. You know what?
Oh, your
How do we
firearm
roll?
can't misfire. You're fine.
Yeah. I'm going to just... Wait, it can't? Okay.
Oh no, it
I
can.
am
It can.
going to just
Don't worry.
try.
Okay,
Because-
target it.
Fuck it. Why not? Strike. No kickback. Courageous Anthem +1. Okay, everybody remember the mantra. I'm a player, I'm a player, I'm a player, I'm a player, I'm a player. You!
Would you like to use your hero point?
Fucking yeah!
Right-click reroll.
This is some hashtag bullshit. That's what that is. How do I just hit strike again? There we go.
Yeah.
Come on, you son of a...
To be
You
fair, it's
take
got a
one.
really high AC, so
Well,
You still take 1 damage.
yippee.
and then does my weapon misfire? It does misfire. Right?
Yes.
Because if I remember correctly, all weapons can misfire.
Yeah, you just have to roll a DC 5 flat check before making any attack roll with your weapon.
Okay. And then I can only do a...
Okay,
if I remember
you
correctly,
did
I
your
can only do
crafting-
alchemical chart once, right?
You did your crafting.
Per turn.
You still didn't craft the max things you can craft, my bro.
I didn't Okay, I need.
Look, you still have 2 left. Okay, look, I'm just gonna give you more fire, okay?
Yeah, I was gonna do just more fire because
Okay,
I was
there you
gonna
go.
look at the others for like fixing vapor and shit. But
Okay, you still have 1 action. You can throw another. You can quick draw an alchemist fire.
I can. So it does. So does it take 1 action to apply the alchemical bomb and shoot?
Yes.
Right.
Alchemical
Okay.
first.
Then
Right.
in this round, and then would it take an action to do the fix and then load and fire?
No, you just described like 6 actions in a turn.
No. What I'm saying is that to fix the firearm now,
You have to do it out of
5,
combat.
that would be an action, and then to load again would be an action, and then to fire again would be an action, right?
You cannot fix a gun in combat.
Oh, shit.
You have to properly clean it and fix it outside of combat as downtime.
Okay.
So it's fucked for the combat.
Cool. I'll put that away. I'll quick draw for my next 2 actions. I'll quick draw Alchemist Fire and just go like.
Okay, dude, you have
No,
1 action left.
I thought you said it takes.
No,
one
alchemical
action
shot
to-
takes 2 actions.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting confused with actions.
Quick draw
cool,
is
then
1
one
action.
Then I'll use my 1 action to pull out a bomb and throw it.
Okay, yep. It's at the +6, not the +11.
Yeah. Alchemist Fire +6. Multiple attack. Courageous Anthem. There we go. Of course, now it fucking does this shit. Wait, what?
It's a miss. Sorry, man.
Alright, y'all, we gotta get this asshole out and run. Okay, we need more saving throw shit.
It does. You do deal 1 damage to it, because you missed. You didn't critically miss.
So that means it takes 2 damage.
It
Yay.
takes 1 splashing damage. Yeah.
Yeah, well, 1 splash fire damage, so it would be
Yeah.
two damage.
Oh yeah, it's splash damage actually, so it would take a bit more. Not telling you how much, but okay.
It's 1.25.
Cecropia.
Okay. I am going to yeah, we'll
This is why I don't like vegetables!
This is why I'm vegan. I fucking hate veggies.
Fair.
Cecropia, you do have Scorching Blast.
I do, but I want to move out of this thing's attack range this turn, and
Okay,
then
fair
use
enough.
it next turn.
Fair enough.
So Scorching
Hit the
Blast
bitch
is my
with
next
fire.
turn.
Hit the bitch with fire!
Ooh!
Hit
Get
the
fucked,
bitch with fire!
30!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Hell yeah! That's the burning Cecropia we know. Oh shit, that's some decent damage.
Cool, I end my turn, thank you.
Takes 14 damage from that.
Well,
Wrong!
fire damage, so whatever extra damage it takes.
As you can see, the dice says 9, and he took 14. The
Ah.
weakness has been applied.
Oh, okay.
Krog! How's it going, buddy?
Cut the fool. Crocker? You there?
Shadow?
I think he's dead.
I feel like he would attempt to escape, right?
Surely.
He would probably
Probably.
he would probably want to cut his way out because he gets the biggest bonus from that, I think.
I don't think he can unless the thing's killable. We discussed that last time.
Well, that was the first thing. Then the second one was they realized you can attempt to.
I was gonna
Oh,
tell
never
him
mind.
also, his weapons are slashing and piercing, so he's not gonna deal a lot of damage. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take his turn for him. Athletics roll. Oh! That was sad. Wait, this actually hunt prey makes do something? No. I'm gonna make him do a what's it called? A treat wounds on him to see if he can to heal himself a bit inside the monster. Okay, he heals 17 damage. But then the monster will deal 15 damage to Krog. He's barely hanging in there, guys. BSP!
I need your consensus on a specific spell.
Okay.
One with plants. Am I able to attack if I was to turn into this plant?
Okay, sorry. Merge with plants. Are you doing merge with plants or turn into
a plant?
So are you trying to ask if you can turn into this kind of plant and then attack like it?
Maybe?
No, this is not like a thing you can turn into a plant you see. It specifically says turn into a plant. Typically a tree. It's kind of, this is more like a you turn into a plant into a tree for like stealth purposes.
Okay, that makes sense. In that case, all creatures in the area take 2d4 damage. Nope. You know what? I'm going to I'm gonna act together one, cast Boost Eidolon.
Okay.
And then with
your plant can attack from there.
Yeah, with said Eidolon, I'm going to slap it with the intention of prone. Or to
okay, so
what is it? To
there is an issue.
Yeah?
You cannot trip something that is your target can't be more than one size larger than you.
Because this thing huge.
It's large, isn't it? Oh no, it's huge.
Huge. For that, you need to take Titan Wrestler.
Oh.
So that means you'd have to be Krokok, because I think he has Titan Wrestler.
He does.
Okay. Never mind. Okay, that's not gonna work the way that I thought it was gonna work. In that case, sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this out and see how this goes. I'm instead going to take all that back and cast Flourishing Flora.
Okay. What's that do? Oh.
So I can choose the area of a 5-foot burst. Each creature in that area takes does a reflex save at DC 20, and on a fail, it takes 2d4 damage. On a critical fail, if I choose roots, it falls prone.
You're hoping it critically fails.
Yeah.
A reflex save. Okay. Here we go.
Damn it.
So a 30.
Is that a That is a save
It's a
by 10.
critical success.
Nothing happens on a critical success, though.
He doesn't take damage.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
I'm starting to feel bad.
Starting.
Act together 2, and then I guess I'll just slap it with my tendril.
Slap that bitch.
Slap that bitch.
It's a Labaho Sunday.
Slap that bitch like your
home
mama told you
Sunday.
right. Oh, never mind.
Okay, let's see. She will recast Inspiring Courage. She will then... I guess this will make you guys have a easier time hitting the creature. She will cast Albatross Curse on...
Oh, thank you. Yippee.
What does that do? What does that do?
You guys have a +1 to hit it. Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
it's
actually,
something. That's great.
hold. Okay, it does stack with Inspiring Courage.
Okay, so that means we have a +2 to hit.
Yeah.
I mean, it helps, but we got to get at least a 25.
The Inspiring Courage is expired now anyway.
Yeah, I have to.
Reapply.
It's really annoying that I gotta do this. It's the monster's turn.
Love that.
And he swallows me.
So, I don't think he can fit 2 people at once. Yeah, he can't. So you're fine. He will, for his first turn... he will... You see how he starts rapidly growing from the inside as it heals 10 hit points from siphoning Grokar's energy.
Huh?
Basically, by eating him, he's getting healed.
He then will bitch slap someone with his tentacles.
The bush.
You're too far. You're close enough. You're too
Oh wait,
far.
now that I think about it, have we not had? Has Grumlock not had a single turn?
Because Krogar has to use his actions to do that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because he's slowed, Grimlock really doesn't get the chance to do anything.
Yeah.
The plant's gonna get bitch slapped.
Yeah, sure. That definitely hits. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, thank fuck. That's like half my health.
You take 32 damage.
Holy.
Oh wait. Actually, it might be wrong. Oh wait, no, it's a 33. I'm stupid.
Yeah, what do you mean you might be wrong? It's a crit.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry.
It's a crit. What do you mean you're wrong?
And it's actually gonna walk a bit closer, because... Yeah. Next in initiative is Drig.
As I was looking up shit. Okay.
Look, there is a number. If any of you deal an amount of damage equal to a specific number in one attack, this monster will throw up Krog. However, that number has not been met.
No, I know most games have that, where if you hit them hard enough, it goes, oh shit, and it, like, will regurgitate. Okay, I think I gotta do it. I'm gonna put up my clan pistol. I'm going to do... it's... All my weapons are preloaded, so it's loaded.
Yep. And you're gonna do
I'm gonna
your
pull
chemical
out
shot.
clan pistol, I'll chemical shot, bang.
Okay. Let's
Then-
roll it, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna put away. Okay, I need to sheath that clan
Yeah.
pistols there just to organize my thingy,
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
and then strike there. Albatross Curse plus that plus Courageous Anthem plus Expert plus Dexterity. No other pluses, I don't believe. Come on, come on! Oh, you son of a whore!
Wait.
It's a 10. 424.
Yep. Sorry, man. Wait. Why is it only... I feel like those numbers aren't correct. You should have a plus 15.
How come?
Because you have normally a plus 13, a plus 1 from Courageous Anthem, and another
No,
plus
I
1.
normally have an 11 or a 12. So it's Dexterity plus 4, Expert plus 8, Courageous Anthem plus 1, Albatross Curse plus 1.
Oh, you're right.
So that's 12, 13, 14 total, yeah.
You know, I'm gonna give you all 1 hero point.
You're so sweet. I'm going to spend the hero point.
We're at that point, man. Okay, we're like, I'm gonna give you guys an out.
I never hit it. Oh wait, have I hit this thing?
You hit him once. You just gotta roll above a 10, man. A 45% chance.
Okay.
Hero point this shit, baby. I believe in you.
Oh wait, but I can't actually, now that I think about it. Because I need... Oh wait, no, never mind, it's hero point. It stops the turn again. I was going to say, I need an action to reload and 2 actions to do...
You're hero pointing to re-roll this thing, so let's do it.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Oh my god. Chat. What was it? Oh god.
Man,
Right.
the Lord is trying to teach me something and I'll fucking wish I knew what it was.
Columbia.
So that's 2...
Yeah, because you pull out your gun and you did automatic withdraw, so that's 3.
So what you're saying
No.
is I had some help.
Quick draw,
I need some
remember?
help.
It's 2. Quick draw to pull it out and shoot.
You cannot stack abilities.
Oh, wait. Okay, I did not know that. Fuck. Wouldn't have done alchemical shot that way. Okay.
What would you have done instead?
well.
Because I should have told
Nah,
you.
you know what? Fuck it. I probably would have done that anyway. Because,
Okay.
I mean, it was my best chance.
Okay.
So that's why I was considering throwing 3 bombs instead, but nah, fuck it.
Cicropia.
I'll say I did that. Next person.
Oh,
Burn him, please!
You have 3 attacks here.
Oh, that was so close
That's
to a net
it.
20. It was so close to a net 20.
25 hits, you gotta do the next one at -5.
Hits? Are you shitting me? If I got 1 more, I would have hit.
Dude, you rolled 2 24s and it's killing time.
Fuck. 2 times in a row.
Okay,
I
that's
rolled
one
freaking
one
24.
miss.
oh, you're
Please
joking.
pray for me.
Do you want to hero point your net
Yeah,
one?
yeah, I
Do
do.
it. Do it.
Do it.
You're joking. That was the 7, right?
Yeah, that was the 7.
Yeah, that was the 7.
I'm sorry, yes.
Ah!
Where is Ryan when we need him?
I don't know. Okay. Normally he takes all of our bad
Oh
rolls.
my god!
Creature takes 10 damage. Doesn't pass the rupture check, the rupture amount.
I end my turn.
I cry in the corner.
And you
Me
already
too,
cast
bro, me too!
it. You already cast it, so you can't cast it again next turn. Oh. Hey, there's always bone shake.
Bro, at this point I'm just like, you know what, fucking
But
freaking magic missile there. Just take some damage. Just meh.
Is Krog back yet? I'm going to...
I love the silence.
Also, check his inventory. He might have a bomb or 2 that I gave him previously.
He's gonna try and get out.
I mean, he got a torch on him. Can he? And a flint and steel. Can he light the torch and set this bitch on fire from the inside out?
Yeah, that's bullshit. I did not just roll the same thing twice.
Bro.
I'm giving him one more. What the fuck? Okay.
Our diets really hate us tonight, don't they?
No, yeah, it's fucking nuts. They love when the monster attacks, but he's
that's what
going
I'm
to
saying.
use a lesser healing potion
I mean,
and
I
heal
wouldn't-
13. Brother, he
I
takes
wouldn't.
damage every turn.
Yeah, I'm saying I wouldn't like make him if he didn't want to, but like, he does have some poison in his backpack.
Next is BSP.
You could empty the poison out
Bush.
into the plant's stomach.
What's that? Oh, just attacking.
Bush.
Oh my god,
What
the dice are
is
no.
this? What is this madness? I'm joking. Hold on, I'm pretty sure I have one more thing that I can do on my end, which is really fucking annoying. Who's next on initiative? It's Lindsay. Okay. Am I allowed to double cast cantrips?
Yeah. You're allowed to double cast anything as long as you have the actions for it.
I got the spare, like, because act together 2, I'm pretty sure. So, Drake, you can have the guidance. I don't know, fucking something.
Thank you. And I almost forgot something that we didn't do last turn, and I just realized it, and I feel like a dumbass. We missed with alchemical shot. So you need to apply 1d6 fire damage to me,
Not yet.
and my clamp pistol misfires. So put that away.
5 damage. You can still use them, by the way.
Well, no, you told me I have to use I need to do a flat DC 5 check to use them again, and I can only do that outside of combat.
No, I said you can repair them out of combat. You can still use them in combat, but every time you attack, you will make that check. You know what?
See if they
Because
get damaged further.
you know what? Because you misunderstood that. There's a chance I'm gonna give you an attack roll right now. Roll me a d20. If you pass a DC 5 check, you would have actually hit if you hit with your arquebus. So roll.
Whoa.
Roll me a d20 right now.
How do I just do roll 1d20?
Roll 1d20. Yeah, slash roll 1d20.
Slash roll.
You need to roll above a 5. You pass.
Fuck yeah!
So with your
That's the other thing I realized.
striking
I have a
arquebus.
+1 striking.
Exactly. Roll me those 2d8 and add. No, and just the 2d8. They're gonna be fire damage.
2d8 plus 1d6 because it was.
No, the 1d6 is persistent. That happens on his turn.
Oh, is that just because of the fire damage? Or
Yes, every turn on the every turn at the beginning of his turn, he's gonna take 1d6 fire damage.
okay,
That's what persistent means.
not the greatest damage, but 9.
Okay.
Something.
Takes 9, and then 5, which is exactly 14.
Which kid spits him out? Are you shitting me?
Which spits them out.
Thank you, DM.
Please listen to me the next time I talk.
What do you mean?
Because I said you can still shoot. It's just that you have to do a
I
thing.
completely misunderstood that.
It's all good. There's been a hard combat. The danger is not yet done. You are still grappled by it, and Krog is.
Yeah.
You're all up to face with it.
Hey, at least if I'm in its belly, I can do. I might hurt myself, but I can set off Alchem's fire inside of its belly. So fuck.
I am going to say the Krog on his turn would have been fully different. He would have used an action to stand up, an action to target his hunted prey, and then do twin strikes, which would have attacked. So that's a hit. That's a miss. So 1 damage. That is so low. Only 3 damage. BSB, keep taking your turn now.
I've got another turn.
Oh, right. Sorry. My bad. Lindsay's turn.
Yeah, I was about to say.
She is going to cast Soothe on Drig, because you're the one that's currently grappled. You heal 9.
Thank you.
Then she recasts Anthem thing. We move to the top of initiative. It is the monster's turn. However, before the monster gets to take a turn,
Do I grab its dick and twist it?
someone casts a spell,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
and it passes.
Wait, on it or one of us?
The creature passes. As you see,
Oh,
this weird old lady
oh no! Please tell me it's a
approach and goes,
Just kill the fucking thing!
We're fucking trying! Thank you, by the way. Nice to meet you. We'll talk afterwards.
and
If
then
we're
it's
still
now it's the
alive.
creature's turn. She did not. The spell failed. The creature will... Boy, oh boy. The creature will attack Lindsay.
Is she quite tall?
Don't know right now, but
Fair enough.
with a 22, that's gonna hit Lindsay. Let's roll that damage.
She's
that
100% gonna try and take out mushrooms.
Lindsay takes 21, and then she is also grappled.
Wait, grappled?
Yes, just like the other two, just like Drig.
Oh, great.
They're
Love that.
they're grabbed by the creature.
I thought she was out of. Oh, you
No.
moved forward. Never mind.
Then the creature is gonna hit another attack against Trig. That hits. Taking 20 damage.
Shit.
And then the creature's gonna smack the woman that just walked by.
If I get swallowed, is it off guard?
Oh.
I mean?
-1. A natural 1. The creature fails that roll. Trig!
Okay. Now, I would like to clarify something. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Firearm has misfired. I have to do a flat
Whenever-
check of a DC 5 to shoot.
Yes.
And then, am I able to do alchemical shot on the same firearm again?
Yes, you are. However, remember, you're using your alchemical fires. You only have one left.
Yeah.
What?
And
Everyone-
if I use it and
It's just that no one's on the foundry.
Yeah, I just got an error message saying something about disconnecting, but I'm still, like, I still have everything open and can interact with the game.
I haven't seen anything pop up for me.
That's odd. It says that no one's here but Cecropia.
Would you like me to reload? Because
Type something in chat, Drig.
Oh,
there we go.
Server
You have
reestablished.
lost connection. Server connection reestablished. There we go. Am I back?
Yep.
There we are.
Yippee.
Okay, pass the DC5 check first.
Okay. Roll. Oh yeah. Slash. Roll. 1d20. 16.
You pass it, so you
And could I roll these for attack, please?
Your weapon is a misfire. Okay, roll that with all your pluses.
And I take it if it misfires again, then it's just busted and I have to fix it off the thing.
No, I'm pretty sure you can keep misfiring.
Okay. Okay, so I can do that. Then I need to roll to hit. So this strike. No, kickback. Is it still only a plus 14? 4-8 weapon proficiency. We don't have the courage spell anymore, huh? We only have the albatross.
No, you do have it. Is it not popping up?
No.
Just roll it. I will take into consideration the +1. I don't want to drag it every fucking time.
Ah, for fuck's sake!
That's a miss.
Why? Roll a DC 5 flat check. Rolls a 16. Roll the hit. Rolls a 5. Oh well. No use crying about it. Okay. Then for my last action, I'll pull out the wand of magic missiles and go pew! with one action.
Yep.
Because fuck this chick. Oh, sorry, I need to get the one.
Yes, there you go. Just
magic missile is... So I believe it's per... The number of darts equals number of actions used. So if I use one action, it's one shot.
Okay, it is saying you don't have... You lack the proficiency to use wand of magic missiles and do not have
what?
trick magic item feat. What the fuck?
I've had this since day one.
Yeah, but you've never used
use it whenever.
You've never used it.
No, I know I've never used it, but I thought I could use it.
So did I.
Huh.
I guess not all classes can just use. You know, for the sake of tonight, you can use it.
Okay. How would I normally...
roll 3D... Roll...
Well, there we go.
Oh, you're only using one action, so only one force point. Roll 1d4 plus 1.
That's weird. I put it in my hand and it won't let me use it.
Yeah.
There, it just lacks the proficiency. I'll look up how to do it. But anyway. So, slash roll...
1d4 plus 1.
1d4 plus 1. I forgot the O.
Where the huss at?
There we go.
Nice.
That's a 3!
3 damage.
Guys, I did 3 damage!
To the creature.
Wow, good job.
Yippee.
Okay, next in initiative, Cecropia.
Okay, cool.
Are you gonna shake some bones?
I am gonna shake some bones. Now, do we want this guy to be further away from us, like outside of his melee range?
He has 2 of your fronts grappled, so they would drag along.
And never mind, I'm not gonna move him. I'm just gonna double action.
You can knock him prone.
I can. Never mind. Okay, can I just click the cast button again on that because it's got taken away the option to... Oh wait, select another variant. Never
There you
mind. Okay, can I get
have to-
the save, please?
Oh god. So high, dude. Such a high check.
Don't do it to me, man.
Why?
Fucking crit,
Come
dude!
on.
Wait, no, I can't even. Can I use my hero point to make him reroll?
You know what? Sure. Let's
Fuck
do it.
yeah! Best him.
Wait for it.
Hey, it's only a success!
Oh my god. What
That takes half
the
damage.
fuck?
So do you apply the vulnerability and then half that, or do you half it and then apply the
You
vulnerability?
are doing... What's the type of damage? Bludgeoning. So this is not
Yes.
vulnerable to... It's not vulnerable to bludgeoning, but it's not resistant to bludgeoning.
Oh, I remember. Yes, my bad.
And he will fall prone. Wait. Why are you not letting me put this guy prone?
Cause
Turns out he's
elbows?
immune to prone.
No, it's not. Oh, there we go. He's prone. Krokgar's turn.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
He's gonna wham him down. Oh. He's gonna use an action to make Grimlock move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Grimlock has to make a fort save. Grimlock is not sickened. And now Krog is going to attack against this guy. First attack. Nat 20. Oh, finally. Dealing 19 damage. Second attack. Very low. However, because Grimlock is nearby, he uses the support thing, and he is frightened 1.
Yay.
BSB!
Do I just wallop on him? Do I just do a full-on wallop? I feel like
You can
that's...
cast heal on your buddies like Drig that have 8 HP.
That is true.
Ahem. Blood coming out of mouth.
Wait, hold on. How am I doing this? I don't wanna do the thing. I wanna battle medicine. But I have to walk over, but then I don't get a chance to attack. Oh, actually, no. Act together 1. I'm gonna use plant to bash the plant. Thank
That
you.
hits.
Thank you. Finally, for once.
Deals 12 damage.
Yay. I'm gonna use my actions to move behind and then battle medicine, treat wounds, drag.
Yep. You can take assurance, so you instantly succeed.
Yep, instantly succeed with assurance.
How do I add that HP?
Don't you worry, it's gonna get rolled.
Okay.
Okay, so let's say you didn't. Okay, you didn't change the thing, Dylan.
Oh,
The target?
can we still take that anyway? Because that's a critical success.
No, because assurance would be taking a 10.
Right. Yep. Okay.
You would heal just roll 2d8 plus 10, Dylan.
Slash R 2D.
And you have Godless Healing, which is another 5.
Plus 5. Oh shit. Is that? Oh, no, hold on. I have to do slash roll, right?
Slash roll 2d8 plus 15.
That's 28 health.
Oops, I dealt damage. Instead of heal. Rick's almost at max HP. Okay.
Hey!
Lindsay. She's going to telekinetic projectile with a bludgeoning option. Roll to hit. And she has a +1 to this. That hits. Roll damage.
Yippee.
13. Next initiative, the old Nana. He will cast needle darts. With a 36. He crits. I forgot how insanely potent this old Nana is. And she deals 20 damage against the creature. And then with one action, will do nothing. And now it's the monster's turn. He's gonna spend an action standing up. Which triggers Krog's reaction of if your hunted prey uses a move action, so Krog will get a hit against it. Hitting the guy. Potentially killing him? I shit you not, dealing exactly 9 damage, which is the health the creature had.
You're joking.
Nope. Krogard just dealt exactly the damage that needed to be dealt.
Well,
Wait,
that
we
took us
just
long
killed
enough.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we actually killed it! I thought we were gonna have to run.
Well, it's because old Nana here showed up.
What did she do?
She helped
Made
you.
him. Oh.
She helped in combat.
No. That wasn't like a. I just remember she did paralyze. I just zoned the fuck out for a moment.
Oh, Paralyze failed. She just
Like I know paralyze failed. Did she do anything else? I know she absorbed some damage, which is great.
Yes. Don't worry about it. You guys are no longer restrained or grabbed or anything. It was also because Grog got out, then this guy was being able to fall prone by Cecropia, then with the Albatross, and then frightened. You guys had a plus, and the courage. You guys, for a whole turn, had a +2 to hit him, and he had a -3 to AC. So he went from being impossible to hit to easy to hit.
Ugh.
But how about we leave it there? We'll see what this old Nana wants next session.
Yeah. I think
I
that's
like
a
that
good
idea.
that's a good plan.
Pretty
Yeah.
late.
Boy, oh boy, that just happened.
What the fuck?
Do tell when when you guys finish your streams, and then we'll yap for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some of the photos that the LARP that I went to with Narnia. They came out like today at like 9.
Oh,
I just saw
Nice.
the thing. I'm seeing some of the photos. They're so cool.
lovely. So that was that was something. My brain hurts. My brain really hurts. I think I'm gonna just finish that up because I need to get out of here since I've got a dermatology appointment tomorrow for my medical condition. So we'll see how that goes. But hopefully we'll be back again next week with a bit more planning and a bit more, energy. So yeah, should be good. Yeah, keep it easy. And we'll just finish it up there. Yeah.
하고 싶은데 할 일이 먼저 생각나 꽉 찬 캘린더를 바라봐 나의 이름으로 쓰여지는 약속들이 두근거리던 내 주말들을 채우지만 난 어디로 가는지를 잘 알고 있어